Hello? Are we back? Are we okay? I do not know what that was all about. I also don't know if my chat is working. We back? On talk. Hello, buddy. Race bro. Profit. Okay, we're back. Good. Good. OBS just had a little panic attack, I think. I literally paused it as we were doing this stuff, so don't know what that was all about. The bitrate is greater than 7. Yeah, OBS decided I had 12k bitrate and just went apeshit with it. Bitrate was all over the place. So, not sure what was going on there. There's no updates or anything, so pass. But hey, we're back. If it starts being weird again, guys, let me know. If anything starts happening. Kind of cute, I guess. Kind of cute. Nice sweet little LED lights. I didn't think they'd be blue. I thought they'd just be white or something. I don't know why it really matters, it's just... wasn't expecting it. Opens. And shearing station. Go. Boom. Right, let's give him a little base dwelling dupe, some stuff to do. Just some low prio, clearing out, tidying shit up shenanigans. I do need to do this old storage area up here. We've got some of these hatches that are now starting to live, which is terrible news for everyone involved. So yeah, maybe we'll do our little sorting area as well. Look how eager these boys are to work. They're so keen. Lovely. Oh shit, I've been starting loads of algae up here. Why did I never get this algae? I mean, I really needed algae at one point. Really, really badly. Let's get them doing a few, like, priority 4 exploratory shenanigans kind of digs. And we'll head over here. Yeah, let's go over this way. And then maybe we'll do a little hip hop up here. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of this. No, we'll do it here. For a tricky bugger to get up, really. Cancel Q and Q, and we'll go up here, up here, up here. Because then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's sort of head over this way as best we can. I think that would be nice in terms of like getting out there and getting a wee bit more visions. Just so we can see a bit more of the map over here as well. Yeah, they can do this stuff. There'll be enough oxygen kicking around. I'm sure they'll be fine. And then we'll do another one over here as well. Little busy base boys, that's what we want. The silhouette of a little girl on the street trying to get me to trick a co-worker to join me for a special ceremony in the dark abandoned building in the warehouse district. Is that kind of weird you meant? I mean, that is a little bit weird. But you know what? I like it. I mean, that's the sort of bug that I can get behind. I like that a lot. That is a little bit peculiar, though. Yeah, let's redo this one as well. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Let's just chow down on all these glossy eggs for now. We've got fucking 8 glossy eggs kicking around. Dinner! Delicious dinner. Why did I not move the ethanol? Where did I put the little ethanol thing? Here. Oh, they must have moved some. Maybe it's just quite a lot there. I suppose we did mop up like a little mini lake, didn't we? Oh, well. Right, we were in the process of doing these wires as well. So let's get these. What in the fuck? What's this gone so weird? I should have just not let them build any of this. Right, cancel automation as well. Get out of here. Right then, so over here we've got transformer, battery, gap, transformer, battery, transformer, battery, transformer, battery, gap, transformer, battery. Plow, plow, plow. And then we'll need to go koosh, koosh, and go koosh. And we'll just put these wires in, because we probably don't need these turned on just yet. And then... I dislike this. That bridge over to there. This can go over to there. And this go up there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And we'll need... Oh fuck, I messed it up again. I did a silly. There we go. That's how we want it. And then you can go there, there, there. Nice. And this can all just be a 6. So this super important. This meh. This kind of important. Bang, bang. Voice. Up against an issue I appear to be very short on metal ore. Things like conveyor rails aren't being done. Workarounds are running to fabricate, so just need to dig, mate. If you've used up all the metal ore around you, then yeah, space. You do get gold amalgam and copper ore from space now. They added that in. So there you're on the options. Quack. Also the printing pod, don't forget, the printing pod can give you a couple of tons every now and again. It has been known that people have used up all of their basic ores, like back in the day when we could only build exosuits out of copper and things like that. It was a regular thing on the forums, like, help, I've used all my metals. So, you're not alone, mate. It has been known before. Alright. In terms of this axis up here, this probably isn't going to be like this indefinitely. We'll have, like... I think we'll do a similar thing where we'll have like a load of Atmo suits up here, like similar to what we've done down at the bottom, but at the top. And that'll give us our access out. So I'm going to use this area here to deal with where we're splitting all of our eggs, meat, shells, all that stuff. You know, glossy eggs can go where I'll build a little platform where glossy eggs can just die. Or just up here or something. I think that's what we're going to use this space for. So what I will do is put in a little floor up here. So that these ladders can come into use. And we can start thinking about ripping this ladder out in the middle. And get rid of all the shenanigans as well. Cool. So my Duke's got plenty of stuff to be doing. I just need to be patient now. Which, as you know, I really do struggle with. I really do. Yeah, that's kind of what I meant by space perpetual. It's all sort of one and the same thing, really. Like, you get some free from asteroids, don't get me wrong, which you can harvest first. But if you go into space for ore, then you're going to have an infrastructure for steel, which you're probably going to struggle with if you've run out of ore. I would have thought. But yeah. I mean, you can basically get anything from space, really. Pretty much. Oh, I need to do the automation for the pumps, but I think I did the pumps really simply. So it's literally just an Atmo sensor, a filter, and then 3 pumps. So, flip. I think that hops over there. Atmo filter. Atmo sensor, rather. And likewise there. Oh, but it went to a filter up. And bang. Hi, Hawk. How you doing, buddy? First place. Oh, you're on the bit leaderboard. Nice. Thank you for the bitties, though, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Frankie. I kind of want to make sure we've done as much as we can up here for now. This will be for hydrogen, and this will need to be above a bajillion. And we'll settle the other sense at the bottom. We've got our vents put in so we can hopefully pump all this stuff out. And I've nearly done all this. That'll be fine. This back in. Beautiful. Cool. Beam run. Stolen. Thank you very much for the bits, buddy. Oh, and this will need to be fixed up here as well, won't it? Don't know how happy I am with this. How old's this little boy? Oh god. All of our hatches died off at the same time. This boy is 0. So he's going to be a little while. Nice. Great work, everyone. Great work. See that? Kiara the enthusiastic, top of the ladder. No messing about. Oh, is our diamond hatch grown up yet? Oh, what? We tied him up. We tied him up. Why did we do this? Let him free. Oh, he's made some diamond. Oh my god. That is incredibly useful. What a big bitey tooth boy. How good his teeth are. That's more than a normal hatch's teeth. I like the stone hatches have like molars instead. Look how sharp his teeth are. I want to see his animation. Oh, thank you for the bits, Light Oak. Oh, excuse me. Deconstructing poles for ore and replacing with tubes, but it's not going to be quick. Yeah. Yeah, fire poles, early power builds. Maybe you built those out of copper and stuff. Whatever you're looking for. Oh, this game. Beamron's throwing down the gauntlet. Jeez. Jeez. Thank you for the bees. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright. How's this going on down here? Ooh. Messy. Let's make sure that we keep the water flowing down here as well. So, what would be a nice way to get through here? I want to do something like that, and it'll drop this down. Get that. It'll drop all this down. And this down. That is for days. Yeah, I'd like a little bit more vision over here as well. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, how's the piss water got down here? Ugh. It'd be horrible. Oh no. Any plants there? Stupid piss water. Making everything dirty. Maybe we can do like some power mopping for a second. How much water's here? Yeah, I reckon we can maybe mop a lot of this up now, you know. Try that before we actually drop a load more down. Power mop. Stupid pissy water. How annoying. It's going to keep happening for a while, I think. What we're probably going to end up doing is having to mop up all this water later. And just bottle empty some more clean water over here. It's basically there's been some ice on the outside of this biome. On the outside of this abyssal, there's been some ice that's melted and trolled us a bit. Blech. Blech. It's fine. Priority 7, all this stuff, that's okay. Real sploopy. Nice. Real nice. Right, is this now done? Can I start doing some stuff with this? It looks kind of schwepped out, so let's do this. These should be set to above 1 million for now. I don't really understand why they're not building. Oh, I see, I'm missing a tile there. Derp. Get in there, do that, do that. Sweep this. Oh shit, I'm not going to have access. Oh, that was an oversight. What a fool I've been. Sorted, it won't be symmetrical then though, and you guys will all call me out on it because you're trolls. I know I can put a fucking ladder inside, buddy. I'm capable of thinking... My ladder game is strong, is what I'm saying. But you guys will definitely give me grief for it. Definitely. Yeah, we've got a load of long-haired pricklords down here now as well. All of our slicks are too cold. I don't really care about the slicks, honestly, but whatever. Alright then, so then we just need to slap a transformer up here. I might have to just connect this with a wire to get, you know, to actually get the power running, to use the pumps. But that's fine, we can do this, no problems. We dropped a load more water down here. I reckon we can take some more. It's overpressurized because it's falling through like a liquid lock. So I reckon we can take some more. Balls to it. Nice. Real nice. Old horizontal digs going on okay up here. Not found anything all that interesting. Oh, we do have another geyser up here. Okay. Still got a lot of geysers to reveal. Right, I want to finish this off, but I can't do this at the moment. I'd like to get our eggs being dropped off. Yeah, because we're accumulating a shitload of lettuce and we've got nowhere to store it and it's going to start rotting. Which I'd really rather not have. So... these are built now. Lettuce would end up being in... let me think. Again, this is kind of moot until I've got my... until I've got some natural gas anyway. So I can plan where this is going. You're always obsessed with lettuce. You don't even grow your own. No, I don't. It's not that I'm obsessed with it. I'm getting it for free. I'm getting a lot of it for free, and I can make some good stuff with it. You know, lettuce is used in a few things. Oh, look at this little fella here. What a dude. It has a 75% of laying diamond hatching eggs if he eats diamond or abyssite. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Literally incredible. Excuse me. Let me start thinking about this properly. So, you'll be able to access this and put it in there. You can access this and there. We would need a loader. Let me think. Need a loader here that's going to send the finished goodies to there. Disgusting. What's this? Oh yeah, we know the lettuce ride. The great killer cow wastage of lettuce. I remember it. I'd rather not think about it, but I remember it. I remember it clear as day. I remember it. Painfully. Right, the reason I'm doing this is this feed is going to have other stuff coming into it as well. So this can be where all the lettuce, pepper nuts, all that stuff gets dumped. And then this will also have a line coming down here somewhere from like meat from up here. And then this needs to have another loader for finished meals, which can go there. So this will take the raw ingredients from here, cook them up. We can dump raw ingredients from this side. I think this will be fine. I kind of hate the kitchen setup, honestly, with the whole remembering 10 different recipes and how it's going to complement each other and pain in the ass. But we have to get it done. So do it we shall. Let's go through there. Nice. That's all fine. So my base tubes can do that. Exosuit tube should be doing this stuff. I've still never seen this turbine fire up. Not once. Okay. So we can now start vacuuming this in theory. So if I get my power online, and I just did a basic bitch transformer there, didn't I? Like, get out of the way, like this. And put in some automation. And then we'll need the old power wire extending over here as well. Why the fuck did I run this all the way down the ladder shaft? When I could have just done that. Why do I make these decisions? Because less wire is better in the old ladder shafts. You know what I mean? We can rip out all this then. It always feels like Past Lifegrow is an idiot. Well, in fairness to Past Lifegrow, he's got to make a lot of decisions when things are still debris everywhere, you know? When things are still in their material form, Past Lifegrow's got to make all these plans for the future. I'm not trying to defend Past Lifegrow because honestly he's a twat. But I do feel like he has the hard decisions to make. Present day Lifegrow, I mean he's not much better honestly. And I've said to you before, future tense, he's got it all the worst to be honest. He has to make do with all this shit. It's amazing how, you know, how much patience future Lifegrow has. If I ever meet him, I mean I keep trying to meet him, but we're never in the right spot at the same time. But if I ever meet him, I'm going to shake his hand. Yeah, current Lifegrow, absolute cockwaffle. Right. So, get this online as quick as we can. We'll do a little boy here, and we'll tidy up this wire as well, because it looks disgusting. And we'll get rid of this. This is all the priority 9 boys now. Go, go, go. Cool. Fine. Go, 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 build, build, build. Stinky, you got this. That isn't having the best range blocking the bottom of your food vacuum. No. It's this tile in the middle. I seem to remember the one right in the middle. I think. I mean, hopefully we don't have that bug again. That was a disgusting bug. I was not prepared for such bugginess. No, I don't think I'll bother, mate. We'll just leave it. We've got enough. The base is pretty open. So if you look at the actual base, we've got like vents coming down. We've not sealed up the base at all. We've just oxygenated everywhere. So it'll be fine. Carbon dioxide can find its way out. I'm not that bothered. This is all the Pip's fault. Right, so as soon as we get the power back online, the better. Things will not be going all that great at the moment. And I should set up the coal feed as well, shouldn't I? We talked about this last stream and I just didn't do it. Dupes are idle again. This is crazy. Criminal, in fact. How can they be idle? Stuff from... Oh, wait. Oh, hold the phone. Hold the phone, everyone. Ollie Busk, thank you very much. 8 months. I found Anne Bhutan. Thank you very much, buddy. How are you doing today? How is it going? Alright, power wired back online. Almost. Very good. Everything back online. Good, good. Right, so once this fella's done, we can start this other build-up. I've got many idle dupes. That's good. There we go. So I disconnected quite a few things, but everything seems to be fixed again now. We tied up a few wires. We've got some more wires to do some more stuff with in a bit. I might end up running this circuit up here, I think. This circuit. Yeah. Yeah. This can actually be connected up. And this one is going to come over. Why wouldn't it let me build the wire? There we go. Oh, Jesus. Alright, change your plans for a moment, guys. This wire looks perfect to me. This is for future me to fix. I'm going to rejig the wires for the Atmos suits and stuff, but I think that's where this one's going to go. Do something like this, because I'm going to want loads of power later for literally not using any of these rec buildings, but I would like to. Which has not really got to it yet. Right then, so we can turn this boy on. If I flick this switch, we should start making some stuff. That's fine. These have got fucking carbon dioxide and all sorts of gubbins in there at the minute. But we should hopefully be able to just pump this stuff out. Oh shit, I've not got any power down at the bottom line. I did this last time as well. Got to power the bottom boys. I'll just jank this for now. Oops. That's fine. How's the old salt water doing? About to be a big explosion. I like that. I like that a lot. I like this a hell of a lot. So much lettuce. What else can we make with lettuce? Is it just frost burgers and tofu? Is that all we can do with it? Literally all we can do with it for now. Rat mushrooms. Yeah. Which were pretty good. We made them in a couple of playthroughs now. They weren't too bad at all. They were pretty good. No. No. Come on, boys. We can do this. I think because I'm building this out of gold, it's all coming from down in the oil biome, so it takes me a while to go and collect it. This can now all be pumped out. Very strong. It's right above our oxyferns as well. They can deal with some of that CO2. Real nice. Excuse me. Let's do a few, like, low prio digs over here as well. I don't need any of this stuff really, but I'd quite like to get it all cleared out. And again, we're getting more vision and we'll get access to more resources too, which is always good. I loves me some resources. I kind of want to dig this out, but I know I'm going to want to move this pipe in a bit. So we'll leave it for now. Let's focus more on this stuff. I don't know why I've got idle dupes. Maybe the iron ore is outside the base, so they can't build this. So we'll start looking at sorting this up here, I think. So let's get rid of... Let's see. Let's rebuild some of this, first of all. We'll build this with a window tile, because we're pimping diamond boys now. Since we got our diamond hatches online. We'll make like a little chamber here to catch everything, first of all. Very good. And then we'll want like a Draco drowning room, maybe. So maybe we can do that up here. I want like a nice little way of doing it as well. Or do we just get rid of the eggs? If I get rid of the eggs, we don't need to wrangle any Dracos, do we? We'll just do that. So you can see how like many extra eggs we're accumulating, and I don't want them. I just want to maintain numbers. And all I'm doing at the minute, like a Cheb, is occasionally doing this stuff. Which I don't really want to do. Yeah, we'll just drown everything. I won't need a Draco platform. Die. Also die. You take a death as well. Right, so if everything's getting dropped here, we can put in some sweepers. Yeah, maybe we'll do. We'll do that. We don't need many sweepers here. One will be fine. And sweeper. Have you considered an enraged poker shell killing room? Yes. The problem is poker shells do take damage as well. When they attack a critter, the critters bite back, and it ends up with your poker shells eventually dying out. It's one of the first things we tinkered with when they introduced poker shells. What happens if a Draco hatches inside of one tile space? Will its breathing tile be in the liquid? No, it'll get stuck inside tile. If it just won't matter, mate. Even if they're entombed, it doesn't make a blind bit of difference. They just get cramped until they die. They are trolley. Very trolley. Right, will it starve or drown? They don't suffocate. It's not the same as dupes. They just get cramped. So it'll just die of old age. If it's wild as well. If it's tame, it would starve eventually. But if it's tame, it would just die of old age. No, other way around. If it's tame, it would starve. If it's wild, it would just sit there forever. Okay. Oh yeah, this is all a bit jank. Let me just turn these off for a second. These pipes empty. Looks like it's mostly hydrogen left in here now, so it should be done in any second. Shouldn't take very long to get this emptied. Good, good. Oh, we've got 3 long-haired pricks kicking around. Jerks. Oh, this is very slime lungy down here. Oh, I paid no attention to this at all. I need to get some of this gas cleared. Get it cleaned. Real dirty. I just want to get this online, and then I can look away from this and just let it do the base thing. Because at the minute, we're only oxygenating with half the vents in the base. And the ultimate idea is that I want to be able to bypass these and use them for other things elsewhere. And at the moment, the load on this is not right because the gas is dispersing more. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll get our piping ready as well. And we'll use some copper because there's probably copper in the base. And yeah, we'll go down here. And yeah. We'll start getting these done as well. Creeped in again, guys. Priority 9. Just always creeps in. Always just creeps in. Oops. So... Oops. Well, the third pipe's going to go, yet, but we'll just do 2 for now. Lovely. And yeah, we'll just connect this up to there, to there. Cool. Soon, soon. Jamrock, how you doing? Sorry, I had a big old gulp of coffee when I saw you come in. How you doing, mate? Alright, once there's a vacuum, I'll build this last tile, and then we can set all the filters and actually get this running straight away. And then we should, hopefully, this should all be nice and pretty. We're also cooling the area down a little bit because we've got these temp shift plate, joint plates here. We're getting an added little bonus of that as well, which is real sweet. So let me think what I'm going to want here. I'm going to want a coal feed, which, let me do it like, let me think. If I get rid of this, let me think. We're going to have a coal feed, and we're going to have a meat feed, and we're going to have an egg feed in the middle for all the eggs that we want to go into here. This boy is probably going to go through here. Yeah. He can come down here. Into there. We'll need a couple of bridges. There. And there. And then... where do you want this coal to go? I've got so much aluminium, I just realised. Holy fuck. Use some aluminium. Why not? I've got like 153 tons of aluminium. That's too much. The coal one can be this one. And go right through there. Perfect. And then this is for Eggos. And then we'll have another one that goes to storage area for everything else, you know, like diamond. Well, it's going to be mostly diamond, I think. We'll end up getting rid of these, I think, once we get another... Fuck. Why'd you give me a stone egg? I don't want no stone egg. Jerk. What, a diamond egg? Yeah, once we... I think what we'll do, we'll get rid of these smooth hatches now. We've got so much refined metal from what we dug out at the bottom. I don't really need these smooth hatches anymore, so I'm just going to stop feeding them. Like so. And then this can be another diamond ranch, so we'll have two coal ranches, 2 diamond ranches. I like that idea. And that'll be nice. Poke shells do take quite a lot of damage fighting. For stone hatches, for example, which are very commonly ranched, have a lot of health. Oh, the OS Beam Rom. Don't troll Beam Rom because of his ore deficiencies. How dare you? How very dare you? We're not taunty boys here. Just because I've got a metric wank load of ore, which is the actual measurement, you shouldn't taunt the Beam Rom. He's a nice boy. He's got feelings. Real feelings. I keep pausing, but realistically I'm waiting for this, so I should just keep letting the game run. I'm just debating what I want to do next. I'd like to do some other little odds and sods, like, you know, pumps here and there, and gathering up some of these pools of water and stuff. It's just a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, I also need to dig a bit of this out, I think. Lest we have an water explosion. I've got so many idle dupes when there is stuff to be done. Maybe it's all mechatronics work. Maybe this is what it is. Maybe this is the problems. I'll leave these couple of tiles for now because I don't fully know what's there. Once we get the coal online for the power gen as well, it'll be a nicer spot to be in. There's so much digging to do. This map is so big. Beautiful. Right, we're a vacuum. So let's hop in car, remove you, put you in. Yeah. And then put you in there. And then we can rip out some of this stuff and leave. That'll be us done. So we can now copy you, copy you, and copy you. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's wrangle the smooth hatch onto a tile above your water tank and then deconstruct the tile. Why would you do that? That's so mean. We'll just let them starve to death a slow and agonizing death. Much, much better. Much better. That's so mean to give them like a swift drowny death.